I guess I'll kill you. Wait a second. What? That escalated. Oh God.
Yo,
Oh,
Phoenix.
God.
Yo.
Oh God. Oh God. Oh no. Oh no. It wasn't. Listen. It wasn't me. I did it. Oh, this escalated quickly. What the heck? Sagacity?
Sagacity?
Sagacity. Okay. Your reputation for sagacity is well earned, Your Honor.
Like how we got out of the Grace Attorney, and yet we still find words that we're like, what?
Now, is it Sagacity or is it Saga City?
You shut the hell up. The murder victim was a student named Doug Swallow. What?
I'm 10 years old.
I don't
You
get
know
it.
what? I didn't want to think about anything, but you boys started laughing, and I'm just like, oh, okay. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the third Ace Attorney Trilogy game. On the first case, Wright has updated his statement and mentioned that he had a Union Jack on the back of his shirt, but now again, this is the old game, so there's probably more BS involved, but as far as I'm aware, the photo doesn't indicate that he was wearing it, so I'm assuming we want to present it, so I'm going to do that. The music stopped, so I guess we're correct.
Are you certain you saw the Union Jack?
Yeah, I'm sure. It was right there on his back.
Miss Faye, is there some point of this line of questioning?
Your Honor, please take another look at the crime scene photo. As you can see, there's absolutely nothing on the victim's back.
Hey, wait a minute! He's wearing a leather jacket! The Union Jack is on the back of the t-shirt he was wearing.
How?
I was under the impression that you accidentally came across the body. But if that really was the case, then you wouldn't know that, would you? You'd have no idea at all what he was wearing underneath that jacket.
Oh, I love this song.
Well, you're gonna have to keep loving it because this is the rendition of Objection they keep recycling for all the Ace Attorney games that come after. It was in 5, and then it was in 6.
I'm fine with that.
Mr. Wright, you've been lying to me.
Please forgive me!
Oh my god.
Mia, you've made our client cry. Let him the pee on
That's
his...
my line. That's my line.
Oh, I'm going to cry now.
Let him. That P on his chest doesn't stand for Phoenix anyways. I can't believe I trusted him. Mr. Wright was all wrong.
That was an impressive bit of cross-examination. Thank you for uncovering the defendant's lies for me. It's quite clear that this man did not simply stumble upon the scene of the crime.
Uh-oh. Did I go too far?
By the way, Mr. Wright, you seem to have a rather bad cold. Have you taken any medicine for it? Yeah, I took some, but... What's the medicine that you took, an over-the-counter brand called Cold Killer X? Yeah, that's right. It kills colds good.
Well, it's apparently not doing that for you right now.
Yeah, that's why I gave him the anvil, because...
Hey, wait a second. How did you know I'm a big fan of Cold Killer X? Would you happen to have that medicine with you right now? Well, actually, I seem to have lost it somewhere.
He lost it. Does this even have anything to do with the case?
Mia!
Oh boy.
Mr. Wright. Shall I tell you where your cold medicine is right now? Huh? Your Honor, I'd like you to take a look at another photo from the crime scene.
What's this? In the victim's hand, it's Cold Killer X!
Yes, but even I've got a bottle of Cold Killer X in my apartment.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry, but I'm afraid that argument won't work. Also, when I did this voice, I did not think that was actually going to be his voice in game. Like, I heard that shrill little objection. I'm like, oh.
Yeah, it's
Oh, wow.
always like that. It's always like that.
All right. There's no doubt as to who this bottle of Cold Killer X belongs to. Especially since Mr. Wright's fingerprints are all over it.
What?
Scenting his murderous intent, Mr. Swallow must have picked up the bottle of medicine dropped by Mr. Wright and hid it in his hand. His purpose in doing so could only have been to identify his killer as Phoenix Wright.
That's a leap of logic, sir, but okay.
Yeah, it sure is. Order the court, and I absolutely believe him.
Your Honor, I'd like to present this...
There we go, it's the Rook Killer again. I'm sorry, Mia.
Your Honor, I'd like to present this photo and bottle as evidence.
Very well, the court will accept them into the record.
Crime photo 2. The victim's watch stopped at the time of death.
Winston's gonna get paid. Winston's gonna get paid.
Wait.
Don't interrupt me, Winston. Cold Killer X found clutched in the victim's hand, covered in Wright's fingerprints, and their brand stuck.
Mr. Payne, you work for the prosecution's office. You get paid whether or not you win or lose.
Yeah, but it's still nice to say I'm gonna get paid. Like, listen, like, if you don't treat your paycheck like a victory, then what's the point? You need some enthusiasm in your life. What, I'm not allowed to, like, every other Friday, I can't just go, Winston's gonna get paid. Winston's gonna get paid.
Is it Friday today?
Is it Friday? How do we check that? How do we check? I don't remember.
We don't know.
I don't remember.
We're not gonna.
No, because it said at the beginning. Like, what the
It didn't
all right.
say a date.
Oh,
It just
number
said a
3.
date. It didn't
Oh,
say
it's
a day.
day
It
of
just
the
gave us a
week.
date. No.
Hey,
It just gave us a number. Like.
Oh,
you know,
well, it's Friday. Forget it. It's Friday then. It's Friday. all court cases take 3 days, right? So it's Friday, Saturday, Sunday. There you go. Also, the victim's wristwatch was broken.
Broken?
Yes, it ceased functioning when a large wave of electricity passed through it. You know, from the electrocution. Well, Mr. Wright, do you have some kind of explanation for all of this?
This is really bad.
Oh, my poor buttocks. My poor hemorrhoids.
Hey, why does that guy keep talking about his hemorrhoids?
Yeah, I know, right? Sir, I think you might need to get that checked.
I would, but I'm here in court right now. So there.
What really happened?
The truth is, I went because he called me. He was in the pharmacology department, so we agreed to meet at 2:45 behind that building. We talked for a bit, and then at around 3 o'clock, we split up. Then later, when I went back, I found him lying there. I've been taking Cold Killer X for the last 2 or 3 days. I lost my bottle of it around lunchtime on the day of the accident.
You know, I kind of just realized we kind of went from... No, never mind. That was Great Ace Attorney 1. It would have been really funny if we just came out at Great Ace Attorney 1 because Ryunosuke was accused for murder in his first case, and then we come into this.
That would have been funny.
Like ancestor, descendant, I guess.
I mean, there was a reason I yelled Ryunosuke put down the gun.
Yeah. Did you read this line? I forget.
Yeah.
Okay. Mr. Wright is completely different from the testimony he gave previously.
I'm sorry, Your Honor. I was afraid you wouldn't believe the truth. You'll forgive me if I say I hardly find your current testimony any more credible. Well, yeah, that's why I didn't want to say it.
Huh. Miss Faye, please begin your cross-examination.
Well, please, Mr. Wright, don't tell any more lies.
What really happened? Alright. Okay.
Okay, I did the research. This is taking place on a Friday. This case takes place on April 11th, 2014, and 2014, April 11th was on a Friday.
Oh my god!
Wow, Payne is getting paid.
Winston's gonna get paid! Winston's gonna get paid!
Was it Mr. Swallow who indicated you should meet at 2:45?
Yeah, and we were both there right on time.
Huh. You said the victim was in the pharmacology department, correct?
Yeah, he was studying how to manufacture and improve pharmaceuticals. Everyone called him the alchemist of IVU.
The alchemist. I see. Did he lose an arm and a leg?
No, but he probably paid an arm and a leg to get here. I gotta admit, it was a little suspicious. He had a whole laboratory and everything. It was filled with chemicals and strange machines that run on high-voltage electricity.
Ho ho! How fascinating! He sounds like he was quite an ambitious young man.
What do I do? Maybe I should ask him for some more details.
Oh. You know what? He talked about high-voltage stuff in the pharmacology. I'm kind of curious.
Why was
Yeah,
that
I mean,
there?
the cause of death is electrocution, so...
Yeah. So, like, what if the crime scene was not there? What on outside? Maybe it's in the. I'm just read this. I'm just gonna pick it.
Oh, you know, maybe it's the power line that was cut in the picture.
I was wondering if you could tell us a bit more about the pharmacology department.
Well, okay, sure. I don't know all that much, though.
A little bit earlier in your testimony, you said something interesting. You said the department uses strange machines that run on high-voltage electricity.
Oh, thank God, we're actually lined up with what the game wants for once. When we pick options.
That's right. And they sure look dangerous. They use non-standard voltages, so there are high-voltage cables everywhere.
They just let this guy have that room?
What?
Like I said, probably paid an arm and a leg to get there.
They're surprisingly easy to get.
Okay,
Yeah, there
Mr.
were
Buster.
there were electrical poles set up all around the building. The high-voltage cables run overhead around the roof.
Finally, I think we're getting somewhere.
What did you talk about? What did you talk about?
So what was it you were talking about?
You know, itch. That maybe we should hang out again sometime.
you just got there. Man. I wish you could hang out again sometime. Not right now. I know, but like in the future, it'd be great to hang out again sometime.
And he must have sensed there was a spark between them.
Oh my God. No!
That's dark.
When you... my mind went elsewhere. That was like when your two boyfriends hook up.
Hang out again sometime. I wish that were true.
What? Wait, why did he go back? Oh, for the medicine?
Oh shit, how do I go back? Whoops, that's not it.
It's rather unusual to get a cold this time of year, isn't it?
Yeah, I always get a little careless when the weather starts to warm up.
Warm up?
I guess I shouldn't sleep with the window open this early in spring, huh?
I suppose common sense is not always common.
What is leaving a window open in the middle of spring? Is it pollen?
No. Okay, so
I don't know this term of phrase.
the logic is he opens the window in early spring because it's starting to warm up. And it's like, oh, hey, finally I can open my window. But it has not fully warmed up yet, meaning it is still cold out there.
Gotcha.
Yep.
So he gets a cold.
So, did anyone else know that you were taking cold medicine?
No, I always took one after meals. I'm pretty sure all my friends knew about it.
Including your new BFF that you want to hang out with again?
You lost the bottle. Let me... Is there an option for me to read the controls for this game? What is this does not tell me the controls for the game. I have to like go all the way back out, and I don't really want to do that. So
yeah.
I don't know how to go back in a statement, in this one. I don't remember. But also, I'm gonna press this anyway, because hi?
On the day of the incident, what did you do for lunch?
Huh? What does that have to do with anything?
You can never be too sure.
I always eat with Dolly. Just the two of us. Dolly's homemade lunches are just the greatest. Their mini omelets are magically delicious.
Oh.
You see what I did there?
Why did you punch me in the jaw?
Oh, I'm so sorry. I just felt like hurting someone all of a sudden.
I love Mia. Okay. I think that's enough for now. So the defendant and the victim met at approximately the time of his death. And then the defendant returned to the scene for some unknown reason.
I'm not entirely convinced by his explanation about the medicine bottle either.
Let me be frank here, Mr. Wright. Your testimony cannot be trusted.
What do you mean? I knew it was too much work for a little girl.
However, there is one mystery that still remains.
There is, Your Honor?
How the murder was carried out, of course. Just how was the victim electrocuted? I don't believe the murder weapon has been produced yet, correct?
Well, that is... You are correct, Your Honor.
So how exactly was Mr. Swallow killed? If I could somehow establish how it was done, maybe I could still come out of this mess smelling like a rose.
There's a picture.
Yes.
For the love of Christ, y'all.
Welcome to tutorials.
Your Honor,
Yes, Miss Faye?
I believe that if we were to piece together everything we've heard up until now, we should be able to solve the mystery of how Mr. Swallow died.
Well, that would be most impressive.
Quite the brash statement coming from a rookie.
I know there goes the rookie killer again. Watch out, Mia.
But even a beginner like you must understand the basic rules of the court, yes? An attorney must be able to substantiate their arguments with evidence.
Of course I know that. Actually, I had totally forgotten about that.
Mia. Now then, Miss Faye, let me see what you've got. Show me how you believe the victim was electrocuted. It's probably this photo, right? Yeah. Where's the button?
E.
E.
As for the cause of death,
E for electrocuted.
Oh no. E for evidence.
E for everyone.
I'd say this picture captures it quite well.
Oh, what? But there is nothing that even remotely resembles a murder weapon here, old Judge.
Judge, I'm going to strangle you!
I'm sorry, I didn't quite bring my glasses, so I don't know what it is you're talking about. I'm afraid the defense is going to have to explain this in a bit more detail. Miss Faye, where exactly in this photo is the murder weapon? Man, that would have been nice if you just, like, landed right on the thing.
Press his finger right into the live wire.
Well, naturally, it's right here.
Well, that's... What is that?
Oh my god!
I kind of miss the British judge now. he had a little brain cells going in there.
Yeah.
A severed electrical cable, I believe, Your Honor. Remember the testimony we've heard. The machines the pharmacology students use in their experiments require high voltage. And because of that, there are special high voltage cables strung up everywhere.
So then, the high voltage cable.
Yes, the high voltage cable is the cause of death. That is the most likely explanation.
Huh. Well, that certainly sounds plausible. Well, Mr. Payne, what do you have to say about this?
Well, I believe some praise is in order.
Here we go again. Don't toy with me, old man.
Now, the victim's cause of death may indeed have been a high voltage cable. However, I want you to think about what that really implies. The only one who had the opportunity to use the cable as a murder weapon was... the defendant! Bitcher!
Gesundheit. Huh. That much is certainly true.
Yes, and that's not all. We have proof. Irrefutable proof that will establish that Mr. Wright was the murderer.
How come we didn't get to see that earlier?
You do? Well, what is it?
His fingerprints.
Fingerprints? You mean that the
Fingerprints.
defendant's fingerprints were on something besides the medicine bottle?
Let's take another look at the crime scene photo. As you can see, the victim is wearing a leather jacket. And as you may know, leather holds fingerprints quite well.
You mean...
Yes, it was quite clearly imprinted on the chest area of the victim's jacket. Wait. The palm print of the defendant's very own hand.
Yes.
No, just like the chest of the open jacket.
The chest? I'm assuming the back part, which is, not open. They pushed him from behind, I guess. What?
I can only think of one way Mr. Wright could have left a print like that. Intent on murder, he squarely pushed the victim towards the severed electrical cable.
Order! That's enough! I think we can conclude that there is no reason to continue with this cross-examination.
Stick a fork in it. Stick a fork in... I'm hungry. Stick a fork in us, $1.
Mr. Grossberg.
My hemorrhoids never lie. The show is over, Mia.
You might even say the truth is a hard pill to
Oh my god!
Oh, the working killer's at it again with his amazing puns. I knew that boy was guilty the first time I saw him.
We're out punning the game and that's killing me.
Are you struggling with this? You're struggling with the
fine.
puns?
No, I'm fine. I didn't realize KB already read it.
Yes, if I ever see that face again, I know that he will be lying to me.
No, you're wrong. Mr. Wright is innocent.
evidence is required to convince me of this man's guilt.
Your Honor.
At this time, I am prepared to render a verdict in this case.
Alright, time to get the branching timeline where Phoenix Wright doesn't become an attorney.
Do you have something further to add, Miss Faye?
Is this what you want, Mr. Wright? You still haven't told us the truth. The whole truth. If you don't say something now, the judge is going to hand down his verdict.
But I can't. I just can't say it. If I told you what really happened, then I'd be...
It's okay, Mr. Wright. I'm your attorney. You can trust me.
Miss Faye...
No matter what it is you have to say, I believe in you, and I'll represent you to the very end.
We've already established the defendant's guilt. There's no further need for him to say anything. Wait a minute.
Mr. Wright.
I'll tell you what really happened. I've already told you, Mr. Wright. There's no need for further... I did it. I admit it. I pushed him. It's my fault. My fault that Doug Swallow is dead.
That girl, you shouldn't see her anymore.
Hey, it's none of your business.
I'm telling you for your sake, if you continue to see her, it's going to be bad news.
You're lying.
Just listen to me, there's something you need to know about that girl.
Stop it! Don't talk about her like that!
The
Payne,
whole
why are
story,
you-
how...
Payne, why are you sweating? Looks like you're gonna win. What you just said, was that the truth?
Yes, I was afraid. Afraid that if I told the truth, everyone would think I was the murderer for sure.
Well, as things currently stand, we're all absolutely convinced you are.
Please give me one more chance to explain. This time I swear I'll tell the whole truth. It'll be okay, won't it, Miss Faye? I believe in you.
Aw.
Oh, thank you. I still can't believe it. You really did prevent them.
Oh, it feels like my hemorrhoids are doing the Harlem Shake.
What
Please
the?
stop.
Hold on a second! That was not in the original release of the game.
What?
That was not in the original release of the game.
I couldn't even tell you because my exposure of the trilogy was probably like one of the later remakes, so I don't even know.
Okay. Because this would have released for, I think, 2008
It was
or
2000
2007.
So this one came out, this version, the trilogy, is 2019.
I understand that, but I'm saying that the original DS release
I
Would
don't
have been-
remember.
would have been, I think, 2007, 2008. The Harlem Shake didn't become popular until... Oh my god, I need to look this up.
Well,
The
anyway,
the Harlem Shake is pretty old.
It's not 2008 old.
It's not 2008 old, but it is 2013 old.
And this case takes place in 2014, god damn it.
we gotta read. It's a new testimony.
Sorry. That guy, he was talking bad about Dolly. I lost my temper and gave him a shove. At that moment, I heard some kind of loud noise. A little while after I left, I started to get worried. So I went back, but he was just lying there, dead.
Okay, you heard a loud noise and you didn't specify what it was.
Well, the explanation is really quite simple. When you pushed him, Mr. Swallow flew back and touched the electrical cable. He died from the shock. And that, as they say, is that.
Huh. A simple explanation, indeed.
Okay, what about the photo?
At the time of the incident, a light rain had been falling. Wet from the rain, the victim was more easily electrocuted. But when I pushed him, there weren't any electrical cables nearby. If there had been something like that, even I would have noticed it.
That's true. Even a doofus like him couldn't have missed that.
Huh. Miss Faye.
Did I say the quiet part out loud again?
I will pretend to look the other way. Let me warn you right now that your cross-examination doesn't yield any new facts. I intend to deliver my verdict without any further delay. Are we clear on that?
Yes, Your Honor. Don't give up, Mia. If he is innocent, there must be some kind of evidence. Somewhere that will prove it. I don't know why I paused there.
You're good. Did you figure out the Harlem Shake if that was in the original DS version or not?
Well, it couldn't be, is what I'm saying. What I was trying to find out was when was the Harlem Shake, like, becoming, like, a super huge meme, and Lewis answered my question with 2013. If this release came out in 2019, then they are retroactively putting in something that would have been relevant in 2014 into this case.
Yeah. It wouldn't surprise me. I think there were a couple of notes here and there with every updates they do. Like, when they, like, re-port the games, they do some touch-ups, so... It wouldn't surprise me when they upgraded to these HD sprites that they did some other touch-ups. That's what I'm thinking anyway. But that being said, the reason
I just looked it up.
Yes.
I just looked up the DS version.
Yes?
Like, I looked up a long play on YouTube.
Uh-huh.
It's there.
Oh, it's still there,
What?
Huh? Alright, cool.
It's there.
Oh my god.
So it's been there. Okay, cool. I don't know.
Literally the same exact... I'm gonna screen cap this for posterity. This is from World of Long Plays. This was uploaded in 2010.
No.
This video was uploaded in 2010. So, like, I am going to screen cap this, and I'm going to include the upload date on this. For the sake of posterity, just so we know.
And I guess for just record's sake, we didn't get these games until Trials and Tribulations did not come out statewide until 2007.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
There you go.
Although I like this Reddit thing I found where someone just posted Janet Sue time travel to each year each case takes place to see what's popular at the time.
I mean, that makes sense.
The absolute insanity.
She's got the Apollo vision or something.
Right here. I posted a screenshot.
I saw.
Alright. Bet. Thanks for leaving that there. I'll grab it up for later, I guess.
Bro, the gift... This is the gift of Apollo right now. Like...
No, he's not in this game.
The reason why he'll be in it soon, eventually.
God damn it.
We're getting there. We're getting closer to his game. That being said, though, I did ask about it just because we were already slightly over, and I was like, let's ask about the Harlem Shake thing because I don't think we had time to go through this pressing his testimony. So we'll come back to this in the next video. See you all then. And I'm just gonna keep pressing through this so I can figure out what the controls were because how did I go back? How do I go back? Okay, Alright, so, fun fact. The backspace will get me to go back. What a concept! Cool.